So recap over the UFC fight that happened last night. It was Neil Magny versus Prates. Yeah, I'll just be going over the fight. So obviously Prates knocked him out in the first round, like I said he would. I have no idea why Magny took this fight. I told you all what was gonna happen. I think everyone knew it was gonna happen. Prates was gonna dominate, win it in like under 4 minutes. Although I will say Magny did start out well. He got a takedown-ish. I mean, Prates was the one controlling it, but he had good clinch work. He was controlling the clinch for a while. He was looking pretty good for a little bit, but yeah, Prates just walked him down with that good start, and then he just caught his chin. Once he did, he put him out cold. You know, Magny's in the Ghost Club. Obviously, no one wanted to see that, but it is what it is. I knew it was going to happen. I don't know why he took that fight. That's 2 fights in a row now. He's fought some big-time prospect. He didn't need to do that. It was pointless anyway, and now we just put him out of the ranking. So Prates will be ranked number 15, and Magny will be out. But, yeah, Magny was washed anyway. He's like 30 years old. But let me think. What is next for Prates? They said after the post-fight interview, he called out JDM, and he called out, what's his name? Who else did he call? He called out Jeff Neal. JDM and Jeff Neal. So anyway, JDM and Jeff Neal, so he called out. I think he should fight JDM. Like, honestly, look, that's a good fight. Because I don't think there should be an interim title. Shavkat should be next for the title, obviously, that once Bilal recovers. Usman should move up to middleweight. Colby should fight. Honestly, Colby probably just isn't going to fight anymore. Trump is president now, so I think he'll finally, like, fight or something. I don't know if that was the excuse before. But, maybe Colby fight. I don't know. Actually, now I think about Jeff Neal versus Carlos Prates is probably the better one. Colby and JDM had a little, like, run. No, they haven't run. Colby said he wanted JDM, though. So Colby fight JDM. Carlos Prates will fight Jeff Neal. I think Carlos runs through that guy, too. Obviously, Jeff Neal is better than Neil Magny. But I do think that'd be a good fight. I would go Carlos again. Carlos will be a top 5 contender soon. This guy's the real deal. He's got really good IQ. He doesn't waste his energy out when the round starts, and he just walks you down. He catches your chin. He's gonna be very hard to beat. I don't know when he'll win. I don't think he's championship material. Like, someone like Bilal is just too good. Like, Bilal is so good. Usman would probably beat him too, to be honest. But Usman could be washed. But yeah, Carlos is a top 4 or 5 fighter in the division. I don't see barely anyone beat him anytime soon. Yeah, it was a very good win over Magny. Magny was controlling the clinch, though. Might have been even winning the round, but then Prates kept hitting him with these hard hooks, and it hurt his chin, dude, and he just went down. He didn't even hit him hard. It, like, skinned him, but the fact that he just hit his head like that and he still went down just tells what his power could be like in his future. That's like 4 fights in a row now that he's knocked someone out brutally unconscious. I mean, it's tough to see. I knew that was going to happen to Neil Magny before the fight even started, and he just got knocked unconscious. It was still sad to see. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what is next for Carlos Prates? He called out JDM and Jeff Neal. Both good fights. JDM's probably a little step ahead. He's top 5. Prates is now in the rankings. He probably needs to fight someone like a top 10 contender like Jeff Neal first, like he is. But yeah, so it was a pretty good fight. It didn't last too long. Next week, I will be going live for John Jones' event. And probably the Jake Paul Mike Tyson. We'll see. But if not, honestly, it's probably not. 50-50 Jake Paul Mike Tyson. I'll go live for it. But I'm definitely going live for UFC 309. Make sure y'all tune in for that. It's going to be a great week. Can't wait for that. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And I'll be back on Wednesday.